Huh. I seem to have gotten myself into a sticky situation here. Welcome back to Vault Hunters SMP. My name is Code, and it looks like we have been pranked. This is quite a sticky situation we have gotten into here. It looks like it's just me online. Oh man, this is some serious dedication. Can I even get through here? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little cleanup, and then we'll actually be able to get started with our episode, I think. Ah, yes, vein miner. Ah, that's a wonderful break here. Wow, look at all of these sticks. I have to be careful to not hit like any other wood, because I'll just vein mine my base here if I'm not careful. And oh, there's some on the outside too. Oh man. And the upstairs. And the upstairs. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we finally got all of the sticks kind of cleaned up a little bit. My inventory is completely full of them at this point. So the rest of these I'm just going to let stick at it, Code. Oh. Okay. Alright, yep, okay. I think the pranks are getting rolling good here. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the rest of these despawn. I don't have any interest in picking up all of these sticks. I don't have enough storage for them anyway. I will save some though. Maybe I can use these for a prank later on. Alright, so after the last episode, we were able to craft our first knowledge star. And what I have decided on is furniture. So, yeah, so we now have the decoration mod unlocked, and we have the ability to craft some really cool decoration stuff, which I kind of showed off in the last episode there too. Ooh, he's got some really neat stuff. That's cool. But before we get too far, let's take a look. I've actually not been able to be on the server here for a few days. There's been a lot that's going on. Rob has built his tree house over in this direction, and I do not know what this is here. Let's check this thing out. This is really neat wood. Scoria. Scoria, that's probably a CWG thing if I were to guess. Is there a way into this? I don't see a way into this. Oh, I just heard some pistons fire, so I think this is probably the sugarcane farm that Fuzzy was going to be building. I don't know for sure. I don't see where it all comes out. But, oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Let's see here. Yes, sugarcane farm. All right, so we have a sugarcane farm here now. Sugarcane is one of those items in the vault altars that we might need. I'm also seeing these amazing pathways built through here. I don't think I featured these in the last one, but I know Fuzzy, Rob, a couple other people have been also working on just decorating the place up some. Adding flowers, adding shrubs, things like that. And it just makes it look so much cooler. If I were to guess, I would say that's a bee farm. Let's find out the whole, black and yellow thing. We're trying to work on getting a bunch of farms built so that we have enough resources for everything. And yeah, here we go. Definitely a bee farm. Let's see. Plenty of honey bottles over here we need. Ah, honeycomb. Okay. That's a super important one. So very cool. So these farms are also located within, all the farms that are over here at least, are located within the spawn chunks. So that means they will run as long as someone is online. They will just sit there and operate, and so we can actually build up a lot of resources that way. One of the things over here as well, our melon and pumpkin farm, this guy just runs basically all the time. Yeah, you can see anytime anybody's online, this thing is running. So we have plenty of resources this way. The mob farm, it's one of those situations you have to AFK at. And then we have the iron farm. And we're slowly working on a few other ones. Over here is a small sheep farm. Now, I built this one just really quickly after the last episode because I need wool. Because we need to make some decorational items. And it looks like there's another building right here. I just walked right past this. I didn't actually think about that it wasn't here before. And this is a cactus farm. Man, this design that Fuzzy does is just incredible. There's different colored wood planks in there. Oh, that's a really neat. The willow log. Wow, okay. And I'm also seeing carpets here, which means that this is probably lit up underneath as well. Yeah. So everything is well lit, no mob spawning, things like that. So very cool. This is awesome. I love these extra trees and stuff we've got around. You know, this is turning out really well. Everybody's doing an amazing job at getting everything kind of set up and just, good for everyone else. So somebody had pointed out in one of my previous comments that our recipes were not quite right for some stuff, including the health potions here. Well, we realized we actually had a bug in the server, and some of the crafting recipes were not correct, which is why we were unable to craft the advanced vending machine at first, which we have since fixed. And there was some other little issues here and there. I was having to put individual people into individual vending machines. But now we were finally able to craft the advanced vending machine that I can throw, a bunch of different traders into. And so I will be condensing a lot of my vending machine guys here over into the advanced vending machine here. That way it doesn't take up as much space. But we have since fixed that, and now, we are kind of, we got a little bit ahead of the game, sadly, with like these, because we were able to brew these up with glistering melons. Well, the actual recipe uses golden apples. And so now we have since fixed our automatic brewing system for health potions, and some of the other crafting recipes are now fixed. So we are back to how it should be, I guess you would say, here on Vault Hunters. Alright, so I've been doing some vault runs off camera, just getting kind of built back up here. I think I showed most of this to you guys last time. We have our Picarang, all kinds of other really good stuff. But I also have 28 vault cookies. I think we probably need to eat these, but before I get too far into eating those, as I said, we have created let's grab some stuff here. Yeah, maybe those sticks are going to come into somewhat of some use here. We have enabled our knowledge star, so we are able to craft some really cool things. So the first thing I want to see about crafting is a chair. There we go. We have all kinds of different chairs we can actually craft. And it looks like, okay, so stripped oak logs. I can actually just create a good old-fashioned stripped oak chair. All right, so one of those, and now we have a chair. And what's cool about these is you can actually sit on them. So now I'm sitting in a chair. How wonderful. So yeah, I'm going to go through and I'm going to create some of these things, and we'll get some decoration started up in here. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this room in here, but I'm thinking we're going to do something like a really cool meeting table, like right here in the middle. Alright, so one of the things that I had found in one of my vault runs was a block of netherite. I have plenty of netherite and plenty of iron. One of the things that I want to make is a statue cauldron, because obviously you see all of my statues that I had up through here have given what they are going to give. Actually, that one gave vault bronze. That was a really good one. Some of them, leaves. Oh, smooth quartz. You guys know I love quartz. Rebar, concrete bricks, all this kind of stuff. We have a bunch of old gifter statues here. And one of the things you can create is a what they call a gifter statue cauldron. And what it allows you to do is take a cauldron and a special cauldron, let me put it that way, put it down there, and then what you can do is you can actually take all of these gifter statues and you have to right click them. Alright, so it turns out you have to put water in it first. From my water bucket here. Oh, I don't want that in there. Get back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can throw my gifter statues into here. And I have quite a few of them, so let me get all these in here. And slowly, this will change color to... slowly turning lighter there. It's going to get green. And whenever this thing gets fully filled up, we can actually right click on it and see we're about 50%. 50%. And so once we finally get this thing all the way to the top, we will be able to create ourselves an Omega statue. And let's see, what is he getting out of his here? I think he said sand. Yeah. And so once we create an Omega statue, obviously, it's just massively huge and awesome. But we'll be able to infinitely create whatever resource it so chooses. But we're about halfway there, so we need quite a few more statues to put in here. All right, so you also see I grabbed a few little decoration items. I made myself a little lounging area over here with a cooler in front of it. Yeah, there we go. I hit the right button. Nice little sofa there. A little kitchen over here. It's got some kitchen drawers in it. You can put stuff in, a fridge, a stove to cook stuff in. I've never really tried to cook anything in this yet, but I may try to cook up some food in this thing just to see what happens. Yeah, just a bunch of little storage areas. A little spice rack here to put stuff up on. Nice little counters, a couple bookshelves, little custom bookshelves, a little wardrobe. I can store stuff inside this. That's nice and big. And of course, our beds. So yeah, it's small, but this is not going to be my final base, so I don't want to decorate this thing up too awful much. But I am going to create some other things, some signs, some other cool little things to hang out with, but those will come soon. As you also saw, I also moved all of my trader cores over here to this advanced vending machine, so I still have quite a few things that I could still get out of here. Which is good, because hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit farther in some vaults. Alright, let's eat a few of these vault cookies to see what level we get to. 19, very good. And 21 is it. Still really good though, we are on our way to 25, which is where the real action starts happening. So I am going to go through, kind of clear some stuff out of some of these, make some room, and I think we're going to run some vaults. Alright, after a quick vault run there, it was actually pretty horrible. I got very little in the realm of chests. No gilded chests, nothing like that. It was more of an ore one. I was able to get one more vault diamond, which is nice to have the extra one. A couple golden apples, I'll put those into our potion brewer. Some vault catalysts, some star essence, a couple gems. A couple little ones there. I didn't get anything too fancy. A couple biniotite ones in there. Some blaze rods, some vault bronze. You know, the normal stuff you get. I was also able to get 3 trader cores, which I'll insert into our vending machine there, and a healthy amount of interesting ores. I have never heard of the opaline ore there, which was cool. But I only got 2 mystery boxes and only 14 relic boosters, 7 vault cookies, and 3 gifter statues. Let's check to see if we get any relics here. Nothing. And we'll open our vault. Okay, iron and a burger patty. It wasn't even like multiple burger patties, just a burger patty. The only other things I got some ancient debris, a couple blaze rods, some candy bars, but I didn't find a block of netherite. So that's always a nice thing to have kind of hanging around in case I need it for recipes or crafting something, which is kind of nice. But yeah, the rest of the stuff was from other vault runs. And yeah, so it wasn't a very successful one, I would say. But we did complete it at least, so we have that going for us. Let's eat our 7 vault cookies, see if we get anywhere with these. Alright, 23, not bad, we're almost to 25, this is looking pretty good. Let's insert our trader cores, and these guys they buy blocks of diamonds for vault bronze, not bad. Selling vault silver for a cobalt apple, and a vault apple for vault bronze. So really not that good, but they're in here now anyway. Yeah, that's not real great. I do have 3 gifter statues though. Those will come in handy. Let's put these guys up here. This chest isn't too bad. We'll do this. And then one I missed. Hey buddy, come back here. I want you up here. Ooh, wow. Safe zone and gilded, nice. And then we'll put this guy right here. And there we go. We got Paul, me, and H-Bomb. So we'll see what they give us. I need a place to store my vault ore. I'm thinking I want to create an area underneath my base here, kind of like a storage room. And I think it would be kind of cool if we could go down like right here. So I may mess with that a little bit and see if I can create ourselves an underground storage area for all of our vault ores. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all on the next episode.